Welcome to Market Analysis channel. Today I will be making an update on CELR network. CELR network is approaching the support zone, and as CELR network is approaching the support zone, we have to watch it very closely. Let me zoom into this chart so you can understand what I'm trying to analyze in detail. From point 6, where we have the reversal bar with huge volume that is sending CELR network downward. It's when that bar occurs, the prices keep coming down. It first hit the 50-day moving average. It stays above it a little bit, and now it finally breaks through, and it's coming down to the 200-day average line. I want you to observe from this bar, which I put line on. When you look at the volume at the downside of the chart, you will see that the volume is above average. Sorry, the volume is below average from that particular bar, and all following volume after that bar, they are all staying below average. That is telling us that the professional traders, they are holding tight, because when price is falling and volume is also less, that is nothing to worry much about. It's telling us that traders are not selling, they are just holding tight and waiting for price to come down so they can get a good and a low risk entry point. That's exactly what happened on CELR network. Now the price is pushing a support zone. Why is our 200-day moving average a support zone? We have a bounce up above it at 0.3 earlier. It has acted as support in the past, and now the price is heading to it once again, so we expect it to also act as support. And when you look at the prior bar, prior to the last bar, you can see the bar is a very small bar, less volume, less trading range. It's also an inside bar. Look at this wide bar that closes towards the bottom of the range. The volume is still very less. It's telling us that the amateurs are the ones selling to the support zone, while professional traders will be buying around support zone. What we need to have a valid entry now is we need an upward closing bar. Let me show you an example of an upward closing bar that is needed. This one before we hit 0.4. Yes, if we have this type of bar, fine. And we also need a volume that is above average volume. Let me show you the volume underneath. This is the volume underneath the bar. Yes, where we have this type of volume, a blue volume that's close above average, and we have a upward closing bar, this type of bar, we need it to occur around this our red line, which is our support zone. Once it occur around this area, that will begin our entry point, and we will first target 0.6 as our as our nearby take profit. The high price at 0.6, which is 0.03260, and when we now take through that, the uptrend will resume from then onward. So this is the best place to buy into CELR network. Is approaching support zone, which is likely to bounce up, because when it sells towards the support zone now, the bar has been ranging, so it's telling us that the professional traders are sitting tight. They are watching very closely, hoping to take another decision at the moment. Let me zoom out so you can see the big picture. You can see from point 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, and 5 to 6. You can see that we are having each higher high. At point 2 we have higher, point 3 higher low, point 4 higher, point higher high, point 5 higher low, point 6 higher high, and we are now going to have point 7, which will be above point 6 at the moment. So CELR network is still having an upward trend, and it's going up gradually. If our next target now will be from this particular point. Once the trade open from this our support zone, then we expect 0.7 to be upward again. So that's how our trading is going on CELR network. If this analysis really help you, subscribe to the channel. If you have any question, paste it in the video comment section.